hey, I'm gonna try something new, and I'm gonna film from my phone. So maybe this will be better quality. It may be worse quality. I don't know, but we're gonna give it a try. This is my room. We're gonna do a room tour today. How exciting. So let me flip you around and we'll get started. So I thought we'd start kind of with my table. So I don't actually have a desk, I just have a table. And normally my table is completely clean except for maybe a drink and my computer, maybe my planner. I haven't found places for all of these things yet. This one has 5 seats plus my rolly chair so the students can sit with me. I have my little small group caddy that just has some things in it I may need for small groups. And then of course, the big giant skeleton. So this tapestry is from Amazon. I love it. It is huge if you see in reference to my rolly chair. And you'll see over here we have this and this. They're hanging file folders. I'll get closer so you can see. And I have one for each class. So this is English 2 and then they're labeled for each day of the week. I can go ahead and make my copies for the whole week and place them in there. And then they're right at my fingertips. Okay, then we have, this is kind of where all my supplies and things live. I haven't completely figured it out yet, but I have kind of my cutesy knick-knack things. My diploma, Teacher of the Year, award, calendar. So these drawers are where I keep most of my actual things that I need. So I have some sticky notes, rubber bands, small paper clips, big paper clips. I gotta find somewhere for this. And this top drawer is things I need all the time. So like my whiteout, my scissors, colored pens, pens and pencils, binder clips, Sharpies, highlighters, washi tape. And then the bottom is kind of all over the place. So my grater, some bookmarks, some write-up slips, stamp, my clicker, band-aids, headphones, things like that. And that's pretty much my desk. And then down here I have like my hole punch, my tape dispenser, stapler, crayons, speaker, cutter, hole punchers. My document camera is under here right now because I'm not using it. And then this is cool. This is how I'm going to store my headphones this year. I got these little pouches from Walmart for $1 a piece and they're labeled so I can tell really quick if all 10 are here or if I'm missing some. And then we'll move over here. And so this is my filing cabinet. It has my outfit for open house on it. So let me move that for a second. And that's how my filing cabinet is organized. I have a whole video on this if you are interested. Also keep my construction paper in here, labeled by color, which helps the kids to not spend as much time searching. And then I have my big built-in closet with some extra crates at the top. And it is currently organized. We'll see how long it stays like that. I did put a hook up so I can hang my book bag in there and I'm really excited about that. If you have a closet that doesn't lock and you want it to lock, you can buy a bike lock, super cheap, and now I can lock it whenever I want to. Okay, so this is the first kind of, I call them soft areas that I have in the room. So I have some beanbag poofs, a pillow, and then the little metal table that is from Michael's. The rug is from Walmart a long time ago. The poofs, I think, are from Target a long time ago, and the pillows from Michael's a long time ago. Then I have these corkboard squares and this Hey You Get Busy sign, which is from Hobby Lobby. And I'm gonna use this as a brag board this year. And then I have my 2 big windows, which have been decorated with this giant leek. As you'll see, I have little cans of pencils all over the room. That's because kids always need pencils. There's the stain from the leak. Okay, and then we'll walk over here. So this is another small group area. So 4 chairs. And then this is where kids' absent work is gonna go. I haven't labeled it yet. And then I have some other things in this real rolly cart that's from IKEA. I have my dry erase calendar, which is from Home Goods, and then my Teacher of the Year award, and then this sign that is from Hobby Lobby. I have my IKEA lamp so I can turn all the lights off. And then, let me move over here so you can see this better. And my read sign on the top, teacher resources at the top, teacher novels, and then just some books that I like, my group signs, my phone, some resources for small group on the bottom 2 shelves. I have my zombie sign, my phone list, and this is something I'm excited about for this year. You can't really see it, but this is my resources cart that has a lot of cool things that I want to use more on it. I got them out of the closet and out in the open. My Bad to the Bone bulletin board, which is going to be for small groups. I'll have them posted in each one of these slip covers. And then we're at the whiteboard. So I love this chair. This chair is from Pier 1. It folds up flat. My clipboard is from Terracotta Sunrise on Etsy and Instagram. So as you can see from the board, I have the board divided into 2 sections. So my English 2 has a section, English 4 has a section for the agenda. There's whiteboard all behind it, but I need it down for my projector screen. And then I have another soft area. The pillow covers are from IKEA. This is stuff that's got to go, ignore it. And then I have my kind of information board. This is where I put the page numbers and what goes on each page of the interactive notebook. Here's our barrel schedule. And then this is what the kids are going to use to sign out to leave the room this year. They write their name on it and then they leave. This is something for our district, for badges we learn from online things. Got my sign hung up. Hopefully it won't kill anybody this year. And then now we're at my student supplies. So I got tissues, Germex. I got 2 skulls now. By the way, this is what 1 year of deterioration will do to a plastic skull. The one on the left is the one from last year, and this is the new one. They were exactly the same when I bought them. Pencil sharpener, stapler, hole punch, and then the drawers are set up so that when a group needs supplies, they can just take the whole drawer with them and everything's organized. Markers, colored pencils, crayons, index cards, and then some curriculum. And this is also student supplies. This is my turn-in tray. It's not labeled yet. But I have notebook paper, and then blank white paper, and then slip covers, which is seniors need for graduation project. And these trays are from the Target Dollar Spot. Now this bulletin board that says a skeleton of evidence, and this is actually my levels of understanding that go from 0 to 4, where the kids can grade themselves and how they're doing. And then we have another soft spot. So these are my class novel sets, and then my Holocaust choice literature. This is from Michael's from a long time ago. And these skull pictures that you see here, the 4, are actually coloring pages that I colored, and then I bought the frames from Hobby Lobby. These poofs are from Target a year ago. So this container is from Hobby Lobby, and it has all my lap desks in it. And some clipboards down here, and then here's another soft spot with the beanbag chair, and this poof is from Hobby Lobby. I have a Betsy Johnson skull roll back there. And then this is my just novels bookshelf. So we got Poe and kind of my characters. And yes, my bookshelf is organized by color because it's pretty. Got my IKEA lamp. And then we've made it all the way around. So I'll show you from the back of the room. This is my view. So I can see every student very clearly from the back of my room. I have my room set up mostly in groups of 4. However, you'll see at the very front there are 2 desks that are by themselves. This is a group of 3, and then there's 1 desk here that's alone. I like that because when the students pick their seats on the first day, If they know that they like to be alone, they can kind of sit by themselves, and that kind of tells me that's probably what they're going to want for the rest of the year. And this is what it looks like from the front of the room. Most of the people are facing the front or to the side. These desks here are very close, but hopefully I will not have children sitting in them unless they really need to see. I hope you enjoyed this. Setting up your classroom is one of the most fun things that you can do for the year. And tonight's open house, so I'm ready to go. And I got a lot to do, so I'm gonna bounce. But I will see you guys soon.